Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy, Head Coach Ross with the Attacks Gym, Street Warrior, Njia Uhuru Kipura. As those of you who follow me know, Njia Uhuru is a Swahili term. It means the way of freedom, and Kipura is the correct Kikongo term, which was mispronounced in 1712 by specifically a guy named Rafael Bluto as Capoeira. Rafael Bluto also wrote Capoeira in his dictionary, which is the first time that we've ever seen that word documented. So we know where the term capoeira came from. It did not come from the Tupi Guarana native Brazilians or anybody else. It came from Rafael Bluto, 1712. Google it and you'll see that it's true. Also, the art Kipura was practiced by the Lamtuna and Gudala, my ancient ancestors, who you miscall the Moors. These are the people who conquered the Iberian Peninsula, that's what Spain and Portugal are, and conquered all of Europe up to the middle of France. They also conquered all of Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia is Northeast Africa, so everything from the ancient civilizations and the arts and the language, etc., so on and so forth in Southeast Asia is an African achievement. I know it's blowing your brains right now, but it's true. Go ahead and do your history, all right? Now, what's this video about? This is in response to those of you who saw my Siri Wabandaji, series, or watch it, leave some comments, subscribe, all right? And he asked me specifically how we were able to break the wrist locks and stuff. So I'm gonna break that down for you step by step. I'm gonna introduce it first with what we call, translates into English as breaking the fetters, this movement. All right, helping me out is my friend Pawan. Okay, now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with the grip here, and I'm gonna turn here so you can get as much as possible. All right, we'll get a little closer so you can see this. All right, see what's happening here? Let go a second, man, so I can show them what's going on. Right here, we're gonna grab him again. Okay. See what's happening here? He's gripping me here. Okay, and we're using this grip because it's the common underhand grip and the overhand grip. These are most common grips that happen in grabs, all right? And yeah, guys get grabbed too, especially if especially if you're going for a weapon, or if you have a wristwatch or something that they want, or you have your cell phone in your hand and they want your cell phone, they'll immobilize that limb and take your phone from you, all right? So when they grab you here, boom. All right, now look, he's way bigger than me. Let's step back a bit here. He's way bigger than me and way stronger than me, so I'm not gonna be like, I've done a zillion curls. You can't mess with me, right? So I can't deal with that in that regard. Now this is a cross grip too, all right? Now there's different versions. There's same side grip and there's cross grip. Same defense will work against both of them, all right? Now this technique is commonly applied by men and women, but women are especially known, especially women warriors of Kipura, are especially known for this technique. Now, what are we doing? What I'm doing here is, I'm turning the blade of my forearm against his grip, against the thumb here, okay? Secondly, I'm bringing my hand up to protect my face, because usually, especially for brothers grabbing you, yeah, that's going to happen. If he's grabbing you on this side, all this in the facial region and stuff is going to happen. I'm not liking. He's going to get the pulling with this arm. Yeah, and he's hitting stuff. And he's pulling. See? Turn this side right here so you can turn this side. As he's punching this arm, he's punching this head, he's pulling with this arm. He's pulling me into this stuff. So the idea, what you see a lot of people do, when they'll grab here, let me turn here again now so you can see what they're doing. All right, when they go like, I'm gonna grab here and pull back, that's cool as long as he's not pulling this arm and punching with his hand. Because if you reach down here and he's punching with that arm, bang, and you're out of it. All right, that's the reason why we use our defenses this way. When he pulls on us, we're defending, boom, boom, man, we're defending here. Now this happens when you're prepared for the pull. Another thing that teachers won't tell you. In real life, the attack is by surprise. What can literally happen is that we could be walking by each other, and then he grabs me, pulls me to a punch. Boom. That's what happens. Pulls you all out the screen, gets the punch on our brother. It's not even cool. What he do is when he pulled me, same staring in the screen. When he pulled me, he punched me, bam, and he grabbed the arm and pulled me all the way around. Boy, I'm getting all with the do-si-do action. He's spinning me around, I'm getting dizzy and getting beat up. What is that? Right? So what happens here is, when he throws a punch, remember I told you guys, the Mkuki, this response, it happens even on the cross grip. So when he throws a punch, you're surprised, boom, look, knocking glasses off. So look at that, my glasses off. Knocking glasses off, but it's still happening in real life. It allows me to defend it. Keep going. He allows me to defend because now I can grip. I can shift over here. I can grip and get my, see what I'm doing, turning. Remember the city while your weight comes back, you defend, and then you start breaking You get the timing of the blocks, the strikes, get your defense up, slide your arm down, and snap your arm out. And this is what I've done here. Let me first now slow it down so you can see here. Isolate this motion so you can see what I've done. All right? What he does is grip for real, grip for real, grip for real, yeah. What's happening here, it's kind of hard to get away just this way. But if I use the mkuki as I defend, I drop my weight, pull my weight back, and then I use my forearm to strike against the 3 muscle groups here and rotate the blade of my forearm, my captured arm against his thumb. Then I drive my elbow toward his forearm or toward his thigh. I actually bring toward his thigh and then bring my elbow up toward his forearm. See how it forces the grip out? Same side, grip. So when I say same side, I mean because he's pulled me forward with this arm. Well, I've made me step forward with this leg. Same side, right arm, right leg. All right? Sometimes you wind up doing the opposite side. In this case, because it's a cross grip, all right? If he cross grips and he pulls me and I step forward my left leg, all right, it turning this way. I'm still here defending, and this gives me this. Now what happens here is I have to actually, I'll show you this and get more detail. He's grabbing here. Keep going. You grab me. I use my frame here, start breaking him off. Then I start defending and then pivoting. See, it's very important. You start pivoting, circling. That forces him to start working on keeping his balance. All right, and now he has to pivot and work with you. If he does not pivot, he's striking here. You pivot, that allows you to peel his grip right off. He will follow you to try to keep his grip. That's natural, isn't it?
Yeah. That was a natural response for me to try to circle around and stay attached.
Yes, sir. Now I'm going to break down why this grip works. Okay, don't throw the punch yet. All right. The reason why this technique works is because you're rotating your blade of your forearm. Like real quick. I'm not doing this. I'm not here. I rotate the blade. My pinky's facing down. My thumb is facing up. It's like you're doing a hammering action. Here, it's like you're holding a hammer in your hands. All right. So here, the first thing I do is rotate my thumb facing up, my pinky facing down to the ground. Make certain he's not knocking me the hell out with this arm, right? Or grabbing me. If he grabs me with his arm, he does a hug. We'll get to that. Here, both to that. If he gives a hug, the same technique will still work. He does a hug. Let me turn over here like this so you can see. If he hugs me right here, and I'm doing here, this is where I can use my blade here, use a headbutt to pull out. This is where I'm using this action to free myself. And this, now, we're going to isolate the motion so you can see what this action is. No grabbing, no punching this forearm. I want you to see what this motion is. Putting the blade of my forearm here, taking my forearm, the mkuki here, instead of going across here, because a lot of times you can't reach. I'm hammering down on the forearm and making him release. All right, grip for real, grip hard, grip hard. Now watch, same side, dropping my weight back and forward here. Forearm hits against his forearm, rotating my thumb against his grip, pivoting, breathing, he lets go. It is no fun. Did you hear what he said just now? You kids, I hope you didn't hear that. Right? But that's the reaction. It's all good. It's all good. I did the same thing. When Uncle Bobby did that to me, I said, bleep, bleep. Just hold on to the ground. I had to bleep out my response. I'd never even cussed in the presence of an adult. At that time, I was a kid. He forearmed me one time. Whoo! Yeah, I was jacked up, Uncle Bobby. I still remember that. I'm telling on you. Right? So Uncle Bobby, for those of you who don't know, Uncle Bobby is my instructor. He's the lead instructor of my family. So he teaches. He's the primary instructor of everybody in my family. All right. So, all right. Now here's again cross grip. Rotating the blade of the forearm toward the thumb, dropping my weight, putting the forearm, hammering down onto the forearm. Bam! It gets me free. Now this is where most of you stop at. This is not how we were taught to stop. The technique. Breaking, translating in English, breaking the fetters, all right, gives us here, boom, and we counter. We strike at the head. We'll watch what happens when I drop my weight, the full movement. Boom, his head comes out. See that? Headbutt, boom. All right, come back and protect the headbutt. Bring your arm up to protect the headbutt. Strike, bang at the head. That's no fun. This is what I do a lot. Is I'll go here, boom, like this, shoot the headbutt, and watch my hands. His hand shoots to the stomach. Boom, this hand hits the groin. This hits the what? This hand, top hand hits the stomach. This hand hits the groin, and then turn to the side. I finish with the nusu framo, a half frame. So it's here, I go headbutt here at the same time, hit the groin, and then with my knee here, it gets hitting the vastus lateralis. Right here, you can see this. Let me see here. Yeah. All right. So if he grips, I make sure he doesn't punch me here. Boom. Anyway, now once I get this grip, see that, especially if they grab, this is really easy to grab you. Because we grab you, you should snap both the grip right here, right? You get this punch here, the headbutt in. grab here, see with my hand, it gets this free shot to the groin. So I go, boom, wham, this is the groin right here. This knee drives into his knee, boom, right here. And I use the nusu fremo to push him off of me, or I can just pivot to his back. Same type of action. You know, here, you know, straight here, boom. We'll see what I'm doing now. Turn this way, see where my elbow is, against his rib. Thigh, buckles him in, push him off to the side. I get toward the back, get the angle I don't want. All right? So our idea is to punish this guy. He grabs you, you punish him back. You get out if you want to, or you just keep the punishment up. Stuff like that. Don't do this. Don't beat the crap out of the kid if you're in school. He grabs you, you headbutt him, and hammer him in the groin. No. All right? You make him let go. You make him let go. You pivot forward. You make him let go. If you're going to go with the headbutt at all, go with the headbutt to the chest. Here, boom, gives you space. All right? That's what you do. That's how we teach it to juniors. The more they hit the groin and, you know, pulling takedown and, you know, spitting his eye and stuff like that. We teach that to adults, not to juniors, all right? So I hope you understand that the main idea in this one here, breaking the fetters, and I'm going to show you the next couple of movements. The idea of breaking the fetters is you rotate your thumb and your forearm blade toward the grip. You drop your weight back. See how it pulls him here? Pulls him into the break. All right? See how his head comes down? So you don't, when you sit down, because it's bouncing off the couch. As he's coming down, boom, you come in, bam, you headbutt him. That's how the headbutt comes off. Whack, you get that shot to the stomach at the same time. So it's grip, boom, bam, boom, right here, hit the groin, boom. This knee drives into his outside of his thigh, or you can even drive, like you can hear boom, like you can get the outside of the thigh. If you're centered in the center, is here, you can drive into the inside of the thigh. See how it breaks this base? Whatever you want, get it hammering here, boom, drive off the side, push them off. That's what you wind up doing, okay? That's what you wind up doing. Any questions or comments, leave it at the end of this video. Go visit my website, googlesites.com, Attacks Gym Street Warrior Capoeira. I need you to go there. We're getting now a little more than 1 million views per month. I really appreciate the views. You know what I would appreciate more? If y'all would actually subscribe. That'd be cool. We need that. If you're watching it, your friends would like it too. Subscribe, share it on Facebook or your social media so your friends who are similar in mind to you would like the type of material I'm teaching you, all right? Take care of yourself. Asante sana. Amani. Ashe. Peace.